Hi everyone, Nevada Nail Person, and today I wanted to share a haul with you. It's Drugstore, the Balm, MAC, and Ulta. So the Ulta haul was over 2 parts, and Drugstore was, I think I picked up over a couple of days as well. And the MAC items were from that MAC Fan 1 where you get $10 off every 50 you spend basically. And the Balm was a flash sale. So let me share what I got with you. Okay, so let's start with Drugstore. So I went into Walgreens and they actually had the Venice Beach eyeshadow palettes. Now, as you can see, that's a bit wild. So I'm glad I didn't spend too much on them. I think they were like $5 and change each. Definitely a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I'm willing to give it a try. I did play with them. And I think I'll play with this one first. I'll probably throw it in my weekly makeup basket to force myself to use it. And this is called Hemporary Solutions. This one's a little too bit blue, purple. I'm not sure about this one. This one has a little bit of everything. So we'll see how they go. Wet n Wild has pretty good eyeshadows. Overall, you just got to use a good base. So we'll check them out and see how they are. And then while I was at the Wet n Wild display, they also had the Coloricon lip gloss in all 6 shades that were available, and don't worry, it is not green. I am not going to rock green lip gloss. One thing I could say is basically they're clear gloss. You really do not get anything. In fact, this one I did kind of cheat a little, and I had it with me and I was using it every day, or mostly every day, by my desk. And as you could see, I'm swatching it there and you could barely see anything. So for this guy, this crazy looking green one, you're not going to get too much on there. So see, so if anything, it's maybe a golden look that you would get. So overall, I wouldn't recommend these if you wanted to try them. I mean, it's worth it maybe to pick up one if you're into just gloss, because they were only like maybe $3 on sale. I think they were on sale as well. So they're okay. So I did pick up all of them, but I'm not going to go into the individual colors because they're probably not something I would recommend. So now let's move on to, actually this I got in the drugstore as well. I finally found the Milani matte lipsticks, the newer versions of the matte lipsticks. And I picked up Matte Beauty and Matte Darling. And Matte Beauty is like a darker nude shade. So it's really nice. I love Milani's lipstick. Their matte lipsticks are great. They're about maybe $6 each. Here's Beauty. That's a really nice color. So it's more of a pinky, well, not really nude, but a pink, but a wearable pink. Nothing bright and neon. So that is Darling. So love these guys. And then in my MAC haul, I ordered, because they had that MAC Fan 1 where you get $10 off of every 50 basically. So I had to take advantage of that. Not that I had much money at the time, but I wanted to get something. So I did pick up the matte Mineralize Skin Finish in Light Plus. So it's just the finishing powder, but when I read about it, and quite a few people commented that it gives you some luminosity, and that's what it looks like. It's probably a little bit light for me right now. So there it is. You really can't see it. So it's a finishing powder. Really no smell. So I'm glad I picked up a finishing powder from MAC. I really did want to try one of them. So that is the Mineralize Skin Finish, I think I said, right? Box looks like that. Skin Finish Natural MAC Mineralize. Okay. And the other thing I wanted to try, because I'm obsessed with concealers, is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And I've never been color matched by MAC, so the closest MAC I have to my house, because I am not doing the strip, is always a Madhouse. And this is an NC20, so I'm hoping it works. This was not quite the lightest. I think it was NC15 was the lightest available, so I want to give this a whirl. And then I did cheat with this as well. I picked up the Viva Glam 5 lipstick, and as you can see, I've been wearing it, and I love it. It's a nice nude shade. See right there? This is a great lipstick. And the Viva Glam it's for charity. A portion of it goes to charity. So, great lipstick. Portion goes to charity. Win-win. So, there's my MAC haul. No, I'm sorry. I have 3 more things. So, because they were having a special and discount, I wanted to pick up some brushes. And one of these is new. I don't know which one is new. But these are dual fiber brushes. So on one side they have the natural bristles, and the other side they have the synthetic. So I thought that was kind of cool, because if you were using a cream-based product, sometimes you want the synthetic, whereas sometimes some powders work better with real fibers, or natural hair bristles, I'm sorry. So I got the blush brush, the shading brush, and just the eyeshadow brush, and they all have that duality. So I thought that was kind of neat, and I'm glad I took advantage of the sale to pick up some nice, unique brushes. And then Balm had one of their flash sales, and I wanted to pick up this MaryLou Manizer for the longest time. I have the Cindy Luminizer, which is a little bit deeper, like a rosier shade. So Cindy Lou is just that gold moonstony like finish that everyone in their extended family have, and I had to have it, especially if it's on sale. So this is the MaryLou Manizer, and you know I'm obsessed with bronzers, so they also had the BettyLou Manizer, which is their shimmering bronzing counterpart, which there it is. And let's just do this. I don't know if I can open this yet. So look at that. Isn't that nice? So I think that's going to go nice on my skin tone. Have to be a little careful. It's really pigmented. But that is BettyLou Manizer. And then I did pick up one blush in Cabanna Boy. I heard such great things about this. And cute little packaging on these guys. And it's just like a dusty purpley rose. Let's see, I think it has the slightest bit of a glint of, like, it's maybe a satin. See right there. So let's try it here. So it's a nice shade. So love that. And finally, the thing I wanted most was, and this is I think a newer product to them, this is called Balm Desert, and it's a bronzer blush, so I guess it's kind of like Benefit's Dallas. I mean, it does look more of a bronze, but it does have a little bit of a pinker undertone. See, you can see there. So let's try to swatch that baby out. So So there's that. And I will put next to BettyLou Luminizer. And you can see it's more pink. So it functions as a little bit of a contour blush type situation. So really happy to have that. I heard some wonderful things about that product. Now let's get to the Ulta haul, and this was over 2 Ulta hauls because I have different samples, you know, the crappy Ulta samples. In fact, I got the same ones apparently, so we'll get that out of the way. So in one haul I picked up the Lorac Pro Metal Palette, and it looks like this. So of course they're all shimmery type of shades, and let's see, there it is. So 8 shadows, beautiful. It's a little bit smaller than I expected. I mean, you could see, I'll just pull up a compact so you could see right there. It's not huge, so little tiny pans, but some beautiful colors. There's a rose gold and a bronze, a gold, a white, olive, like a taupe, a navy, and a black. So let's just swatch. Let's go here. This is called Graphite. There's Graphite. This is gray. And let's do the bronze one because that's the one I'll probably wear the most. There's bronze. Look at that. That's a beautiful shade. So very happy to get this little Pro Metal palette from Lorac. It's even shiny, so I'm having trouble with it. Showing it to you. And then because I ordered during, was it 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., they had a special going on where you can get some deluxe size samples for Lorac if you spend a certain amount. So I received the Lorac Pro Plus Fiber Mascara, which I'm really interested in to try that. The Lorac Cobra Mascara, the Lorac Porefection Mattifying Face Primer, and a cute little Lorac Alter Ego Lip Gloss and Goddess, which I really did want to try as well. So I'm very happy to get these samples, or deluxe size samples with purchase, I should say. And also in that haul, I picked up the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination. And I have the shade Fair, but since I've been doing a little self-tanning, which you could say I'm still light, so I just picked up the light version of this because I do own the Fair. And I'm pretty happy with their products. See, there it is. So it's a powder foundation, and there it is. You can see a little bit because I'm a little bit tanner on my arms, but I like the way this sits on your skin. Sometimes when you're getting older, you do not want to have powder sitting on your skin because it settles and lines and deepens those lines. It actually accentuates those lines. So this powder is a little bit better at not letting that happen. So if you're concerned about some wrinkling and settling in those lines, I would recommend trying this out. It's a great product, especially with BB cream. If you just want to wear a BB cream and a quick powdering, that's perfect for that. And because I spent money buying that compact, they also gave me the No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner in a little sample. So that was one haul. And then, a few days later, and I think this is everything I got, I just did a little haul, and I wanted to pick up the other color of the True Match Lumi Powder Glow Illuminator, and this is in the shade Rose, which I think is the neutral shade. I did get the Ice in the Gold, and this is just the Rose shade. So it looks like that. I just think these are so pretty. This one, it does swatch better than the gold one. So let's just put that there. See that? The gold one was a little dry, but I do love these. And for $10, I mean, look at that. $10, that's a great illuminator. If you want to start playing with illuminators, unlike me who has like 30 illuminators, try one of these out. They're pretty good. I also picked up the Liquid Glow Illuminator, and this one is in the shade Ice. And this would be for cool skin tones, but I do have a, I have the Becca Opal, which is more of a goldish type of illumination that you could mix with your foundation. So I wanted something that was a little bit on the lighter, whiter illumination side. So this is Ice, and I'll just swatch you there. So it does say Ice, and the one I have is a little bit with like a bluer tint, and you can see this one is a little bit pinker. So I'm just going to smear it out slightly. And you can see it does have a little bit of a pinker illumination. Very pretty. So I'm just smearing it out on my hand. So it's just enough. I really like these. So again, if you want to dabble, try one of these first, and if you really like it, then maybe go on to the Becca's, because they're about $40 each. This is like $10. And then finally, yay, I finally picked up 2 of the Maybelline new matte lipsticks, which I think these are absolutely my favorite drugstore lipsticks. I just love these. I think I picked up all the shades in the first go-round, and I've been having so much trouble finding these shades by me, so I did order them online. So the first shade I got was Clay Crush, which is this beautiful, let's say like terracotta shade almost. Really, really, really nice. So let me just swatch that there. So very, very, very nice shade. Nice, a deeper neutral. It's not just like what I have on now, which is those concealer lips. This is Max Cream de Nude. So this is Clay Crush, and this one is in Nude Nuance, which is a little bit deeper brown. So let me just swatch that there so you can see the difference. So it's a deeper, pinkier brown. So both these shades are not very, I would say, summer friendly. Maybe not, I don't know. I do love them though. And they do have an odd but not unpleasant smell. I think somebody described them as Play-Doh. So I don't mind it. I like Play-Doh. So that is everything in my haul. So look for these items in upcoming makeup baskets, and I'll just kind of give you a little bit more about certain items I'm using. This way I can get a few days and use them and tell you about them. It's one thing to do a haul, but if you haven't really used it, I really can't give you any feedback if it's good or not. So hopefully soon I will use them and let you know how it goes. So that's it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.